A Milford woman says she is out cash after a consignment shop shut down without warning.
Well, for years, she says she's enjoyed taking her belongings to consignment shops, but a recent dealing has left a bad impression with her. News 8's Erin Logan has her back tonight. She's live in News 8 Control with that woman's story. And Erin, what'd you find out?
Well, and Darren, after making several phone calls, we were able to track down the business owner's name, which really wasn't out there. We got her on the phone, and she tells me that she gave her customers notice that she was closing, but this customer says that was not the case.
I don't have her last name, so it's kind of a rough deal.
Since late November, Jane Schulhoff has been trying to track down Diana, the former owner of Diana's Closet in Milford. She tells me the value of the clothes she dropped off is about $250, but the store closed abruptly and she can't get any answers.
Repeatedly, I'd stop by and the store was always closed and locked up. So I began calling and calling and calling.
When Diana finally did call Jane back, she told her that she'd meet her here so Jane could pick up all of her belongings. When Jane got here, the entire place was cleared out.
I just feel ripped off because she lied to me. And how many others has she, lied to?
Diana tells a different story. After a number of calls, we were able to get her last name and phone number. This is Erin Logan with Channel 8 in New Haven. We left Diana a message and she called back right away.
I don't know what people want me to do. I mean, they knew I was closing. So if you know that I'm closing and I told you I have to be out, because I only found out November 1st that I had to be out by the 10th.
Diana Cunha says she called all 100-plus customers to let them know they had 10 days to pick up their things because she was closing. If not, the items would be donated to charity. Diana also says her clients signed contracts and are made aware that if things aren't sold within 6 months, they are donated. She tells us Jane's receipt dated back to 2012.
I've consigned other things to another place here in Milford that's been wonderful to work with.
Jane says she was never presented with a contract at Diana's. We asked Diana to send us a copy of one of those contracts. She told us she'll put one in the mail.
Just glad I didn't drop the second load of clothing that I was going to.
Now, Diana tells us she did absolutely nothing wrong. We checked in with the Milford police, and they say that they received just one complaint. We also did some investigating to find out what other consignment shops do. They say that they also have a contract, and it states that if items were not sold within a specific time frame, that the customer could pick them up or they would be donated. Live in News 8 Control, Erin Logan, back to you in the studio.